Okay, this is the Team Story Cup. If you're just tuning in, welcome, good morning. You've missed some pretty good games. We'll get some more good ones ahead of us. The score is currently 3-2, so we're about halfway through the day. Of course, it's first to 5 wins between these two teams. It's a best of 1 between each of these players. Spawning in the bottom left corner, sorry, the bottom central portion, rather, of Merry-Go-Round. It's that Polar Night effect. Spawning in the bottom central portion of Merry-Go-Round, trying to avenge his fallen Zerg brother. It's the Red Terran, LiquidBunny.
And in the top right of Merry-Go-Round, taking out T-Low on the last map. Let's see how he fares against Bunny. It is Invictus Gaming's iGMacSed.
Alright, so MacSed, he's got some pretty good TVP. I still think one of my favorite ones from last season was MacSed versus Happy in the Empire. Well, I think it wasn't Empire Fnatic last year, it was Empire someone else, but yeah, MacSed's got some really good TVP. I don't know how much of that's changed in about 7 months' time, but Bunny's also a really good player. I wouldn't say TVP's his strengths. Definitely a badass when it comes to TVT, numero uno. But we'll see how he fares here against MacSed. Now, as promised, guys, I won't skip past these. We got 2 poems we got to read out real quick. Sorry, this comes to the Reddit thread we got for the Easter Team Strike Cup matches today. Derlino says, a little haiku. Zerglings swarming. That's not enough, dude. That's 4 syllables. You gotta do 5. It's 575. Actually, no. Okay, it was Zerglings swarming. Blue sky darkens. Terrans scream. Protoss gleam. Big bang. Maybe that's a different type of haiku. I always thought haikus were 575, aren't they? For syllables?
I don't know.
You don't. You're like whatever. English, right? The other one. I hope this is. Oh boy, a little bit longer. Hickory Dickory Dock, Invictus on the clock. Team Liquid is on the ball. Base Trade bringing it all. Rifkin can't say the name, but that's for us. That's okay. Congrats to your new sponsor. BaseTradeTV is becoming a monster. Ah, thank you, One Monk. That's a pretty good poem. I like that he mixed everything in. He had like what's going on with the channel plus the games at hand. That was pretty awesome.
Well done.
Dude, I don't know why. We like randomly started having poetry start popping up on our Reddit threads, and I've just been embracing the hell out of it because it's awesome.
Yeah, it's cool.
Alright, so it's worth noting both of these guys now good to scout each other. I can't stress it enough. Scouting information, TVP, both sides, Protoss or Terran, so critically important.
Yeah. But we have something interesting going on, because Bunny did go for 12 racks, 12 gas, so of course the Reaper opener, but he didn't pull workers off gas at any point in time, so he's made the reactor now, but he's going to be going for factory and probably into
workers off of
drop.
gas? What are you, Zerg or something? Terran players, we don't pull off of gas, alright? Protoss, Zerg, you guys pull off of gas. Terran's just like, give me more, give me more.
No, well, if you go for the Reaper into 3 racks, you pull off gas, right? You get the reactor, you go like one worker in the gas, and then you make 3 racks and then back in.
In fairness, you're not incorrect.
I'm just calling it Rifkin. You'll
okay,
see.
I'm just saying, in fairness, you're not incorrect, but I don't know a lot of people who go blindly 3 racks anymore, because that is kind of not quite all-in-y, but borderline all-in cheese, like a blend of the two.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not like a 2 racks either. Like the factory now, I mean, it's quite early, so he's gonna be doing something with that, and then you know obviously get more racks behind it. But
I know it's not coming, but my fingers are crossed for Hellions, because I want to see transformation servos get utilized with this new patch against Protoss.
Come on, Bunny. Yeah, where's that armory? Let's go.
Well, no, like legitimately though, this is again one of those things where it hasn't come into effect for Protoss yet. So I guarantee you, MacSed has not had to practice against anyone doing that, right? But I wouldn't be surprised if this was. It's probably gonna be 2 Widowmines, coming out of this. So good call there from Nansher.
It's gonna be a Widowmine drop. So let's see.
Ooh, but he sees the Stargate, so he might end up leaving with the Widowmines at home.
First blood.
Yeah, indeed, you might want to do that. So MacSed did go for like I think that was a 1 gas expand into 2 gas, so a bit of a later Stargate here, but I mean, it's there, but Bunny's gonna have the Marines necessary, but he's not gonna be able to cover both bases, maybe?
Yeah, insisting on continuing with the Oracle is not a terrible idea, because there's still always the chance that you find a blind spot from a Terran player, because let's be honest, I don't know any Terran players who are like, alright, you know what, I scouted a Stargate, let's put down like 8 turrets, right? But Widowmines will one-shot an Oracle, guys, so if this happens to fly over top of this mineral line, gets a little bit greedy, he's hidden it so nicely that even if the Oracle comes quickly and it does that sort of 1-second arm delay, you know, typically you see it and turn away, he's not going to have that chance. This Widowmine's just going to instantly kill that Oracle.
Yeah, well, let's see, he's rallying it just out in his main right now, so Bunny's not guarding his natural.
I mean, he's got...
Does he just want to hide the Widowmine? I mean, Maxa doesn't know about the Widow Mines. So,
Oh, he
I mean,
saw it. Oh my God, MaxSed saw that. I'm pretty sure he did. That's why he turned
He
around.
did? Oh, okay.
He went in,
My
he
bad.
powered up, and like in a fraction of a second, he turned around. There's no way he didn't see that. But they still wouldn't mind going across the map, and he can bring the Oracle back home to detect it if necessary. At the same time, too, if this Phoenix comes out fast enough, you can actually Graviton Beam it like when it's mid-burrow.
Mm-hmm.
But is he not prepared for this, perhaps? Probes need to be moved. There we go.
Is he gonna do the thing with gas? No, he's gonna lose the probe. Oh, wait. Oh, nice done by Bunny.
Yeah, what am I controlling to make sure he doesn't go off on the wrong probe? Back at home, though, MaxSed just kind of left that idle. There's no turret. He could have killed like 11 SCVs while this was going on, while Bunny's busy dancing his own Widowmine around.
Oh, he did.
So that was, yeah. I'm trying to watch both locations at the same time.
Yeah.
He got like 1 kill with the Widowmine. The Oracle did absolutely nothing, chased off, but they both live for another round. But here comes the Observer.
Yeah, while Bunny was, watching his main base, he let that Widowmine go off on 1 probe. But I mean, Max had lost a lot of mining time, so I mean that was fine, I think, right? I don't think Bunny's behind from that.
Yeah, it's not like this isn't a build that sets you up for fail unless you lose the medevac. If you lose the medevac, then you're actually in a lot of trouble. But yeah, he got that back home for the Marines.
If you buy like no mining time, you kill only 1 probe. Like I feel like as a turn player, you might struggle a little bit to kind of keep the porters from taking the 3rd base and stuff. But those probes weren't mining for a long time, so I think that's completely fine.
Oh, beautiful revelation actually.
Oh,
but look at that boost! 1 more hit, he gets it.
Sick. Wow, awesome.
That was actually pretty cool. The revelation though lasts for about a minute anyway, so he's not exactly going to be able to sneak out a drop while we're waiting on this. But we've got a very interesting build coming out of MaxSed, and that is Phoenix Colossus. This is something we've seen some of the best Terran players struggle with, if not done correctly. One of the biggest weaknesses to this build for MaxSed though is you don't have a lot of units early on. You're gonna have a couple Phoenix Camp, a couple Colossus, but I mean, as we see, there's only a handful of units plus an overcharge to hold this off until the Colossus camp gets up, and the Phoenixes will just straight up kill the medevacs. They work kind of like Mutalisks in that regard. Stop the drops.
Yeah, indeed. So Bunny, I mean, has to be careful about that. That can kind of, if MaxSed can keep that a secret, if Bunny goes for like a big drop in the main or something, and those Phoenixes catch the medevacs, before they get out in time.
That Widowmine's still there, by the way. Phoenix gotta be careful. He's gonna lose a Phoenix. Oh, actually doesn't one shot a Phoenix? Oh, I thought it did. My bad. Well, come across the map, immediate overcharge, scouts the Colossus, and a quick disengage out of Bunny. I can't believe that Widowmine was still there this whole time. I just assumed he would have put it elsewhere. I don't know.
And Colossi versus Marines. Should Bunny be?
The spread though. Look at that spread from Bunny. Holy cow!
Really wow, you gotta get the
Colossus. He takes the Colossus, and this is what I was talking about. The biggest weakness of this build is you just don't have a lot of units. Losing the Colossus, losing the Mothership Core, no overcharge in the main. When this new Colossus comes out, it's gonna wreck, but not before it also gets wrecked. Bunny, though, oh my god, he actually takes it down. 2 Marines with medevacs? Not a problem. Infinite probe kills, baby.
Wow. He's done so much damage. And what's the probe count? 43.
He didn't kill a lot of probes, but that's okay, because he killed the Colossus. The Colossus would stop follow-up attacks.
Yeah,
that's why we see a small rally of Marauders coming out with these Marines. This is looking so good for Bunny. Another Colossus is going to pop out in a moment's time, but quite frankly, the difference of DPS between Marines and Marauders is like night and day. He's still going to be able to kill the Colossus if given the chance. These Phoenix, I got to feel, they need to Graviton Beam the Marauders in the air. Trying to snipe the base, though. It's trying to focus it down.
Yeah, oh my god,
he gets the base snipe. The Mothership Core comes out somehow, though. What?
Yeah, like after. Oh,
okay, so MaxSed cleans this up, but this is round 2 already on the way. Look, this Vikings that have been rallied here. This is looking so bad for our Protoss player.
Indeed, this is very nice. I mean, not having a natural. I mean, Bunny's got a 3rd with mules now. This is gonna be it.
Mothership Core goes down. He's gonna land the Vikings now. They'll have more ground support. The Marauders still chasing the Stalkers. No concussive shells are really weird to watch, by the way, but it's still getting the job done because they hit so darn hard.
2 observers just kind of chilling.
Yeah, I mean, what are they going to do, right? Land, become Vikings? That doesn't happen, but it's important that he doesn't completely give away all his Vikings. There are going to be more Colossus coming out behind this, but I don't think 1 Colossus is going to hold this. Again, this all just boils down to the fact that he didn't have units